Welcome back, everyone. Today is one of those good news, bad news kind of days. The good news is the inspector came out and looked at the electric. The bad news is it didn't pass. So the reason why, and maybe some of you picked this out in episode 2, but the line from the weatherhead down to the meter box has to be 2 feet or more away from a window. So the inspector and I looked at this and we thought, well, maybe we can just move the line over to the front of the house, but we ran into the same problem. There was another window which was too close. So the final decision was to just extend the conduit to the bottom of the roof line, and that way if someone were to stick their hand out the window, they wouldn't accidentally shock themselves on lines coming in from the power pole to the house. Now that I know what to do, I'm going to get started. I just sent the inspector that picture, so hopefully she gets it and everything passes, or looks good to her and it passes. And because I would really like to get the electricity turned on here. You can see my breath. It's cold. It's probably 42 degrees in here, and even though the furnace is installed, it still doesn't work unless the electricity is on. So until then, I got some work I got to do in the kitchen, so let's go in there. A couple things have to be removed out of this kitchen today. One is this door, and the other one is right here. This window's staying. One window for this size room is good enough, and it's also the right height, so when the countertops go in, the bottom of the backsplash will go right to the bottom of the window. So first thing I got to do is remove that door. All right, now it is time to uninstall this window. It's a vinyl replacement window, so it's really easy to remove. It's got 4 screws. There's 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom, and that's really all it takes to get rid of it. Sometimes they put a little bit of caulking around it to stop the draft, but they failed to do that on this one, so it should be super easy to get out of here. With those 4 screws removed, this should come right out, but it's not. It's really in there. I think they put caulking kind of in from the outside. So I'm going to try to, I'm going to pull these sashes out and try to pry out the frame. Last thing I'm going to do on this window is put up a 2x4 perimeter on the inside, and then one down the middle, so I can hang some insulation in here and then have some support for the drywall that I'm going to put up. But first I want to show you these couple of holes over here. These 2 holes show what kind of window used to be here. There was a pulley like this one which went in each hole, and there was a rope that came down here and attached to each sash. This one was for the lower sash, and this was for the upper, and the other side is just like that. And then on the other side of that rope behind this board was a cast iron weight which acted as a counterweight. So for example, if this 2x4 was the window sash and this screwdriver was the counterweight, when you'd raise the sash up, the weight would go down, and when you lower the sash, the weight would go back up. It works very similar to an elevator, except there's just no motor in between the 2 parts. Over here, if the rope between the weight and the sash ever broke, there was a little tiny secret access door right here, accessible by a screw. And I'm kind of wondering if they left the weights in here. So I'm going to take this, open this one up, and see what I could find. Oh yeah, hey, look at that. There's one of the weights right there. And there's another one, about the same weight. And I bet you the other side has them too. Oh yeah, they're on this side too. Oh, they're really packed in there. And there's rope. There's another one. More broken rope. And because there were 2 windows here side by side, we got the other set of weights from the other window. So there we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I guess they're better outside the wall than inside the wall. Maybe someone's missing a set of these and can use them. I'm just going to put this back in now and cut those 2x4s for the frame. That's it for now. I'm going to leave this open until I run the electric, and then I can insulate it and then fully close it up with drywall. Last thing I got to do today is get rid of the kitchen countertop and pull up all the laminate flooring in there. Tomorrow morning is garbage day, so I got to get all this stuff out tonight. We're going to take this garbage out now, but just for fun, we're going to take the goopy staircase, like that. that is it for the day. And I got a text from the inspector and everything passed. So I was very happy to get that. So the next step is to get the electric company out here so they hook up the new wires and I can finally have electricity. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. We would very much appreciate it. And if you want to be notified of future videos, click that notification bell. All right, that is it for now. We will see you next time. Don't eat that. It's plaster. You don't want. No, let go. Let go. Caesar, let go. Thank you. All right, now it is time to install the uninstall, to remove, or also known as remove. Okay. When you raise the window up, the screwdriver will go down. Also the weight will go down. Let's try this. It's not what it is, it's what it should be. All right, that's it for today. I got a text from the inspector and I dropped my phone.